Hi, I'm Emily and welcome to the Rex app. First, let's meet the team. We have Christina, Jessica, and Shristi. Now, how did the Rex app come into being in the first place? I worked at an ophthalmology office for 5 years prior to this program, and we would often give patients many different bottles that looked exactly the same. And these patients were visually impaired, so it made it almost impossible for them to take control of their own medication schedules, and often required family members or others to help. So luckily, when it came time to capstone, my group also thought this was as big a problem as I did, and thus the Rex app was born, a prescription scanning app that will read your medication information back to you.
Please sign up to get started, or log in if you have an account.
So when you first come to our application, you will see a flash screen, and after that, an option to log in or sign up to Rex app. And it is fairly easy. You will just log in information, put a password.
Press the blue camera button to take a photo, then press submit photo. Finally, press the purple play button to replay the information from the bottle.
After you log in, there will be some instruction as to how to take picture, how to play the prescription. So for doing that, you'll have to first take a picture. Then it will take some time to load. Then you'll have to submit the picture. And once it's submitted,
600 mg tablet. Take 1 tablet by mouth every 6 hours if needed for mild pain or moderate.
It will read out loud as to the prescription name and how often should you take it, and how many tablets you should take it. And after that, you will have an option to go to our settings tab, log out, or go to the main screen. So that is the basic functionality of the Rex app.
Now, let's talk a little bit about our tech stack. We wrote our front end using JavaScript, along with React Native and Expo, specifically Expo Voice and Expo Camera. For our backend, we used Firebase for secure user authentication and image storage. Finally, for the main backend functionality of our app, we used Google Cloud Projects in conjunction with the Google Vision API. The Google Vision API is what takes the picture data and scans it for recognizable text. In its response, it sends back an absolutely massive object, which contains an incredible amount of information. But unfortunately, that data can often be scrambled and needs to be parsed in order to be useful. This is where one of our main challenges came in, a sorting algorithm. Our sorting algorithm is optimized for CVS prescriptions, which are all standardized. So we had 2 key pieces of information that we used to refine our algorithm. First, the medication names and the corresponding dosage information is always in all capital letters. Second, the instructions begin with the word take. So we found the coordinates of these landmarks and found the maximum Y value of their corresponding lines. This allowed us to sort the data in an order that made sense for our users.
One of our other concerns in making the Rex app was in making sure that we kept our prospective user in mind, as we're assuming some level of visual impairment. So you'll notice as you navigate the Rex app that on each new page, we give you an audio cue letting you know what you can expect. You'll also notice that all of our buttons are usually their own different shape, and also they're all their own unique color. That way we expect a visually impaired user can navigate our app by sound and color alone. For our stretch goals, currently we're using Expo Speech to be able to realize our text into audio. We'd like to be able to switch over to Google Text-to-Speech, which will allow us to use their translate function. This plus expanding our backend to allow for user profiles, which store lists of medications that our users have scanned, we expect will be a really big help for our users who have English as a second language when they're trying to navigate the pharmacy or the doctor's office.
Thanks again for tuning in to learn about the Rex app. If you'd like to check out our code base, you can scan the QR code above and check it out in our GitHub. Thanks, and bye.